Dan Perry here with another Dan on Tech Active Directory video for Northeast State Community College. The organization of Active Directory is such that it is designed to make it easy for us to manage our organization. Most of the management is done with users, computers, and organizational units. There are other objects as well, including printers. By properly designing your Active Directory structure, it's going to make it very easy to manage even a fairly large organization. The primary unit that we use for organizing our Active Directory structure is the organizational unit. This is a container that holds other Active Directory objects. That includes other organizational units, computers, printers, users. Those OUs can actually be nested inside of each other, but you don't want to go too deep. You don't want to make a very deep nesting of it, and we'll see that in another video and talk about it. The organizational unit is quite often based on the company's organizational chart, where your functional units determine all of the organizational units. OUs can contain other OUs. You may divide it up so that you have an accounting. And if you've got a large organization, maybe under accounting, you would have payroll and accounts payable OUs. Users are the majority of your Active Directory objects. Users identify each account that's going to be logged into, each user account, so that you have a user object for everybody that logs into your company. Those objects contain things like your username, their full name, email address, possibly address information, and other security information. Computers have accounts in Active Directory. By having the computer have an account, and that computer has to authenticate and log in, we can control how the computer is managed. We can install software. We can have policies on when it can be used. We can control the computer in a number of different ways, or I shouldn't say control, I should say manage the computer in a number of different ways that will make it, again, easy for us to manage the overall Active Directory domain. If you look at your Active Directory users and computers, here you see the different containers that are pre-built, and some of them are just folders. Built-in computers, users, those are folders. You cannot actually create a folder in Active Directory. You can only create an organizational unit. The only organizational unit created is actually the domain controllers, and its little icon looks similar to a folder but has a little symbol in it to indicate it's a different object. And we'll be looking at how we create, organize, and design these in future videos. Thank you for watching this Dan on Tech video for Northeast State Community College. Please subscribe to this playlist so you don't miss future videos.